Hey guys, it's Logan and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. This is episode 45, guys, and look at the castle. Look at this. This is looking pretty cool. I like it. Sort of. I'm kind of a split between this. I've been playing around with some stuff. I've done a lot of off-camera work. Actually, kind of more than I wanted. I'm going to show you that in a couple of seconds. I've done a lot more off-camera work than I probably anticipated. I tried recording, and then I think I said, forget it, we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to start fresh and do it from the beginning. But I'm trying new stuff here. Now, I felt like the tower here might have had too much of spruce, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks like I may be wrong. Now, I've seen BOO has done a technique that I really like, and I took these two gray sheep, and I want to breed them together. And so what I want to do with this is that I want to implement some wool into that. He's done this in his own castle, where he's used this technique with the cobble and that stuff, but he implemented some gray wool into it, and it kind of looked better, and it gave it its own color, which I really liked. And you know, when you look at this, you're not going to see it up really close, so you're not going to see the wool texture. So we're just trying to give the illusion that the ceiling, the top of this roof is gonna be gray, but it won't be. Just pretend like it's not wool. Use your imagination, so to speak. But this area over here, I've been thinking about how I want to lay out this whole area, and this is supposed to be the pathway from my other base to this. Like I said in my episode where we were hunting for ender pearls. Wow, I really am not a good shot. Die, buddy. Come on. Okay, good. Like I said in my ender pearl episode when I was collecting ender pearls for the ender dragon, lots of stuff. We weren't very far away from our place. I was actually pretty shocked because I was hunting for ender pearls around here. And I didn't read and break that, but that's okay. But this, I want to talk to you about this. A lot of people have started doing this thing, this idea. You know how farms work where they have giant farm fields and wheat fields and all that stuff? I love the wheat texture. Now, maybe we could put in different areas, maybe some potatoes and some carrots. But the wheat, dang it, the wheat texture has got something about it. When it turns all yellow, it's got like this cool look, and I like it a lot. And you know, maybe we'll have it going down a little bit. I don't really know about that. That might not work. But maybe we could put like a little bit of an old-fashioned, like old-time farmhouse, like the days of what we're looking for right now is something based around medieval ages. So what did medieval ages look like with a farm? And you know, they had some sort of steampunky houses. That's really what they had. So that's what I've been thinking about it. But I have one last thing to show you, and it's in the nether. And this is a very, very big portion of time I've been spending work on. It is the nether hub, sort of, so to speak. I mean, because we really didn't have a really good nether hub. Wow, okay. We didn't really have a good nether hub, so I thought to myself, hey, nobody's really going to care about me doing this on camera, and I hate working in the nether and doing it on camera, but I want to show you what I've done so far. I'm not quite finished with this hub, but it's not an extremely huge hub. It's just a small little one. I'm really I don't have any food, seriously. But we're going to step away from the castle today. That's what I was going to tell you. And then I talked about this nether hub. But the nether hub is not completed. But you're going to see the base of the idea. So, as you can see, it's unfinished. But it looks pretty cool. Like nice little green, nice little acacia wood. I don't know how to pronounce acacia. Is it acacia or acacia, ucacia, something like that? Not ucacia. It's an A. But nice blue stained glass, and it really looks nice. We're not going to put a rail track. I want to do rail tracks for some areas, specifically for the mesa biome, because that's a long, long ways away. And my pick was fully repaired last episode, and look at it now. I had to repair it during time when I was like, I have 515 more hits until this thing breaks. But yeah, I'm not quite finished. This still has to be replaced here. Why don't we just do that right here, actually? Because I was intending on doing it off camera, but it never ended up happening because I didn't have any andesite with me. The andesite, I'd say this block is a really bordered block. And of course, we're a little short. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. We'll eventually get this done. I will not be doing it on camera. That's for sure. Lots of off camera to work. So, but today we are gonna go to the Ender Fortress. Now, I've already set up a portal going there, and all the way down there. You might not. Now you can see it. That's where the Ender Fortress is, and it linked up straight to my portal, which I was very happy about. And I'm almost out of food, but yeah, so I gotta go get some stuff. I have an idea of what the farm, we're gonna make a farm, an ender farm today, because I have big ideas about this. Now, let me just explain before I cut off and get all the stuff equipped. I'm gonna do a lot of our camera work. I'm gonna do like a back and forth thing, show you what I've done, go do stuff, come back, show you what I've done, then after that, you get what I mean. But it may take me a couple days because of the whole school situation. I have to, it takes some time to do this stuff. So this video will probably not be out for a while. I don't know when it's going to be out, but let me go get that stuff and I will be right back with you. Yeah, I'll be right back with you. And at last, we are ready to do it, guys. We are ready to go to the end and do this thing. So, I forgot to show you this. I worked on a little bit of a fountain here. I'm not so sure how I like it. But I'm thinking, I like the shape of the fountain. I do like the shape of the fountain. I don't know, maybe it's too short. Maybe I just need to bring this up a level. But then, again, if I bring it up one more level, it might be too high. So I'm really unsure, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. What do you guys think of it? Seriously, just tell me in the comments, or just let me know. And I'm thinking maybe right now I'm really only using like a fence right there just to use a light source. But I will put glowstone on later, and probably put a glowstone piece right there, deep in there. But yeah, so let's go to the end, guys. Let's go to the end. This project is very, very hard. I mean, it's going to be a lot of off-camera work. That's all I'm going to say. We have 5 steak. We have 10 cooked mutton. So I think we're pretty good on food, and 1 cooked pork chop. So I think we'll be okay. I really don't know. But we could... Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I'm trying to think of like I probably will have to do. I'll have to make a trip back to get more food, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. There's gonna be kind of a design for this thing. Now, it's gonna be designed with white stained glass as borders. Oh, I almost forgot about the water. I gotta go back. And there's going to be water surrounding it so that no mobs leave. Now, I saw this tutorial from a guy. I don't remember his name, but I'll have to look him up. I think I liked his video or favorited it. I don't know. I'll have to look back in my like videos or favorites. I think I put him on favorites. I don't know. If not, I probably should, actually. So, okay, 1 and 2. Okay, there we go. We got good water sources. Let's go and... the one thing that makes me laugh about these places, these hilly areas, is that they look so majestic, but then all of a sudden the stupid Endermen always take one tiny little block, and of course I fell. Yeah, take one stupid tiny little block and screw the whole thing up, and it looks awful. Like, if you look at a mountain, and I don't see anything here because probably no Endermen have spawned here, but when you look at a mountain, you can find little tiny holes in the areas. So I'm looking back here, and I've been thinking about this. Oh, I completely forgot to tell you guys about this. But you guys have been hearing rumors, I'm guessing, because let's talk about this. there's been rumors that Microsoft, well, there's not rumors anymore. Microsoft officially bought, it's official, guys. Microsoft has bought Minecraft. Bought Mojang. Bought the whole gang out, you know. And, you know, I was really worried. I'm worried about it, you know. I mean, because half the people are worried about YouTube's whole copyright thing. So before, I mean, you never know what could happen. I'm still working on that. You never know what could happen. I mean, Microsoft could charge people for adding mods, but I don't think they're gonna do that. Now, they did. Here's how much they bought. They bought Minecraft for about $2.5 billion, and that's a lot of money. And it was worth it. I'd say that the reason they sold it. I mean, they did a great decision. It was a great decision. What the heck is that noise? Okay. It was a great decision. Oh my gosh, shut up. Oh, clogged inventory. Okay, stick this crap in here, get rid of that, and boom, 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 boom. And boom. There we go. Okay, we're gonna take this guy with us to the end. So yeah, so I think, I mean, a lot of people are like thinking, I don't know if this was the best decision to, you know, buy out when they did, you know. And the reason he sold it, and I probably quote these words, I may not be exact, but he said, actually, I probably should go under here. So what we're supposed to do is we're going to get low as the area right here, and we're going to dig straight out and go that direction. But yeah, I'm serious. What he said was, it's not that I don't like Minecraft. I love, like, he loves, I don't know. I don't know exactly what he said. He said something, but basically he said, I love Minecraft, but this is too much for my sanity. So Minecraft has been, I mean, when Notch started, wow, that's a glowing block. I never knew that. When Notch started, he basically didn't think that Minecraft was going to get this big. Seriously, like, and it did, which was a shocking thing to him. I mean, he never thought that it would get out this far, become this great and everything. So now it's so greatly powerful, this game, and so worldwide renowned. When Microsoft offered them $2.5 billion, he took it. That's why he took it. I mean, and we don't owe Notch. We don't know Notch. We don't know Notch. We don't owe Notch anything. Seriously, guys. I mean, the guy did so much for Minecraft, and we owe him so much for what he's done. I mean, he created the best game ever. And, you know, I don't think Microsoft's going to do a bad thing. I really don't. I honestly don't. Oh, man, I completely forgot about torches, didn't I? I really don't. They're not going to do anything bad. I mean, I've been reading a little bit about it, and a lot of people are thinking, oh, no, you know, like I said before, they're going to charge stuff for mods. They're going to pay monthly. You're going to have to pay monthly payments for all this crap, blah, 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 blah. No. They don't want to make anybody angry. They don't want to make anybody mad. They just want to give people a good game. I mean, the reason, and Mojang, they really consider us to be like friends, you know, and they don't want to they don't want to leave us, or they don't want to leave us hanging or anything. They want us to be happy. They want us to have a good, you know, a good situation. I mean, and that's why, I mean, because Mojang's worked with Microsoft for about, I'd say, because of the whole Pocket Edition, they've worked with Microsoft for about, I'd say, 2 years, maybe 3 years, and they know Microsoft, so it's not going to be the end of the world. They really know what's going to happen, so it's not going to be the end of the world. It'll be okay, guys. And I mean, I guess maybe not. We don't know. If I fall off here, I will be mad because I have very valuable stuff on me. But yeah, we don't know. I mean, it's going to be pretty interesting the next few months. I'm excited. I'm really excited about Microsoft because I want to see what they can do. They're hiring. I heard that some people have been saying that they have a new CEO, and I don't know exactly how it's gonna work, but the CEO was the person who bought Minecraft. I don't know. I didn't read that much about it. I just heard it on YouTube. Some people talking about it. So, but yeah, we really don't know what's gonna happen. The next few months are gonna be pretty interesting, and I don't know if there's gonna be weekly snapshots anymore, which will be kind of sad. Hopefully they'll do something cool. But yeah, so I'm gonna make this path. This path is supposed to go all the way out, and you're not gonna be able to see this once I get it far enough. I'm gonna have to figure out the dimensions myself too. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so we are back, and I have set up a little bit of a place here for all our items. Got a lot of string here. Now, this is a tutorial, and I'm really not gonna do it all on camera, that's for sure. We are gonna dig this way. My pick is doing pretty bad, actually. Lots of snow in here. Let's take all those bad boys. You know, for now, I think the best decision would be to use stone bricks. Actually, no, snow, because these guys can't pick up snow, which is a good thing. So, I think we're gonna go 3 blocks this direction, like that. And I think, okay, so we might want to go at least just for safety's, like for the sake of efficiency. Let's just go back another 3 blocks, and then let's go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I completely forgot the numbers. I should have really written down these. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm trying to do this exactly. I think it was 19 each way, actually. No, it was 17. 1, 2, altogether was 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. And, ooh, that's an odd number. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so we are 17 right here. Pretty good. Okay. And then we got to go, let's do like, yeah, let's make it an even number. We're going to do 2 blocks and then 2 blocks. 2 blocks is going to be the basic center, so, and like that. So we're going to go all the way around here. This is just going to be a temporary platform. We're going to definitely change all this out. I may have to go back and get a snow golem. I should have brought a pumpkin with me. Dang it. Dang it. That sucks. Those guys are spawning like crazy. That might be a bad thing. But yeah, so let's widen her out one more, because I think that's how it was. Actually, well, no. There's plenty. Snow is a very, I'd say, very easy to get resource, so it won't be that bad if I have to go take a trip and make a trip back. I don't remember the guy's name who did this. It was, I forgot. I completely forgot his name. I'm sorry to you, dude, because I don't remember. But I mean, I'd say the efficiency on this thing is pretty good. I did do a test world on my own just to make sure it worked. I don't think I did enough. I have a lot to do. There's a lot of things I have to do, even more than I did in creative. So basically multiply that by survival and how long it takes to place a block in survival and move it. It's a lot harder. So we're gonna have to, we're gonna be time is gonna be very much our enemy. So that's the case. And this thing is supposed to go up at least about, like, what was it, 43 blocks, I think exactly. I'm gonna have to check that. Thank goodness I made that world. But so I gotta do some work. I mean, it's not a good thing for commentary's sake. So I'm gonna go up at least 43 blocks, make a bunch of these cool things. I'll demonstrate you and show you all of them probably once I'm done. Yeah, I'll come back with you guys, and then I'll show you guys the efficiency. It's going to take me a very, very long time to do all this stuff, so it may feel like 1 second for you guys, but it'll probably be about a week for me. So, yeah, I'll see you guys when it's done. All right, guys, I have done some work. I'm not quite finished with this, but you guys can tell from the look. I mean, most of this, it's just a very tedious process to build this kind of thing. That's only like about, I'd say 3 layers. I'm going to come up and show you. There is an outer layer of water around this so that no Enderman can spawn away. Now, apparently, some of them have decided to. Oh, he's freaking out because of the water. Okay. We're okay there. Lag. Wow. That was a lot of lag. So, a lot of things here. So, this is about a 2-height platform. There's a half block here. And so, no Enderman can spawn. Well, except for here, but that's okay. That's just a cool little texture detail, something like that. There's a lot of crap around here. I have an enchantment table set up. I don't have an... I forgot one more block. I left it at the base. We're definitely going to go back to the base before we end the episode. But yeah, this is about 15 blocks almost. There's one missing, so it's 14 right now. And this guy's here. I need him here because he provides me with the snow. So, and as you guys can see, it's a very, very good process. Got my looting sword. So I already have like almost like a couple stacks of 16 ender pearls. So it's pretty good. I'll have to show you the drops, but you just simply come back and forth like this. There's some hoppers underneath here so that it'll pick up all the drops, so I don't have to go all the way around and pick it all up. But sometimes it does drop, which is kind of a flaw about this, but that's okay. Most of them usually go in. How did you get out there? But yeah, you guys know there's always bugs somewhere. I was hitting this off camera without any armor on, and whenever you're too close, like this close, they can hit you. They can hit you. You got to be back 1 block just to be safe. Well, actually more than 1 block, but you're okay when you do that. So, I already got 23 levels. I have, look at all this. Like, look at all the ender pearls. Like, seriously. And that's only the stack. I'm going to put a couple more chests down there so that these all produce and go down to the bottom there. But as you guys can see, that is the farm. Now there is a little bit of a difference in some of this. That's not quite finished. Honestly, I never seem to finish it. I'm kind of, it took me a while, just a long time to do this. Now, there is one thing. This does show particles, which is okay. I'm not that annoyed by it. I put another layer up so that it wouldn't freak out or have any problems. There's no water above this, but there's water on the side, so no mobs will leave. I think they can't leave. That's a half slab, so I don't think they can spawn on that. So, and this little outer ring up there is supposed to protect you, and well, not protect you, keep the mobs from falling out onto this platform. So, we're gonna take a look up top, and let's shut that. Let's go up here. I did not believe how much iron I need. I mean, I need a lot more iron for producing like more pistons. I need more iron for pistons. And I thought to myself, well, I've been looking on videos and see some people have iron golem farms. That might be the best key. Now there's a reason that these are half slabs, so no mobs will spawn up here. But as you can see, simply what we do is mobs spawn. They can spawn here because even if there's a tripwire, they still spawn. They spawn there, and when they spawn, the tripwire activates with the redstone. As you guys can see, there's redstone all the way around. Not all the way around here. This is not quite finished. I still got a little bit. But the redstone gets powered by these tripwires. So, and whenever something spawns in them, they push them off, then they drop down there. And of course, these vines are supposed to stop their falling damage. So like we usually, every single time they come by that, they slow down. And then once they get, then they slow down, then they fall. And so basically they almost have, I bet only like 2 or a half a heart of damage. So yeah, but that's pretty simple. So we are pretty good. I mean, this is already super efficient. Well, not super efficient, but it's already giving us great amounts of ender pearls. So that's really what the key was for this whole thing. So let's ender pearl down. And uh-oh. What? Did I miss it? Oh, there we go. Okay. I was like worried for a minute. Okay, I must have hit off. So it just went into nothingness, so it didn't touch anything. Thank goodness. But yeah, so we are gonna go to the base. So I will see you guys in just a sec. Okay, and we are back. So we have done some things. I did some work over here. And I really just want to tell you some plans and what we're gonna do next. So we got this working. We got this cool little design here. Now, I want to change it a little bit. I want to try coming up with something new. So, not new, but just add some texture to it. So, what we can do, I think, is we can put some like cobble stairs on there, and that'll just make it pop a little bit more. We definitely need to put some mossy and some cracked stone in there, stone brick, and this is where our tower is going to be. So, I'm digging out the mountain a little bit just to form it so that the tower can fit the structure well and fit it nicely. So, and we're going to definitely change that as well. The wool that I talked about at the beginning of the episode is going to be there. And out here, I think we should probably do like a little bit of a just maybe steampunky type of village or something like that. Like in this little forest, we can make some bigger trees, some cool designs, some steampunky houses. And I think it'll look pretty cool. There's going to be a farm over there, that's for sure. And, yeah, so I've been torching this place up. I mean, it's kind of annoying, the mobs. So I made like almost like 3 stacks of 64 torches. So I said, hey, might as well let's just torch this whole place up. And, yeah, so we're going to just torch it all up. I mean, we'll definitely take the torches down once we get good lighting situations for everything. So, but yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. A like would be much appreciated. And, yeah, guys, anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.